Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime Reviews. Today I'm going to try this Taos Joe's, which is Trader Joe's. It is a Southwest chicken quesadilla with seasoned vegetables. Product of Mexico. It actually says it's come from Mexico. This is a frozen dinner. It is 12 ounces or 340 grams for the entire box, I'm pretty sure. We bought these at Trader Joe's for $3.99. Like I said, there's two quesadillas in the box. One of them is 170 grams. 400 calories for the one quesadilla. It's a pretty heavy box though, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty decent size. So, directions are on the end over here. Okay. So we can do this in the oven. There's the oven directions. There's the stovetop. You can do the stovetop if you want to. Of course, we're going to do it in the microwave. Keep frozen until ready to use. So it doesn't say thaw first. Microwave cook times may vary depending on the oven. Wrap in a paper towel, place on a microwave safe dish, and cook for 3 minutes at 50% power. Flip, press down on the center of the quesadilla and cook for an additional 1 minute on high. Rest in the microwave for 1 minute before serving. For a crisp finish, place it in a non-stick skillet and just like crisp it off or cook it off in a skillet. So we're going to wrap the quesadilla in a paper towel, 3 minutes on 50% power, flip it over and press it down, and then cook for an additional 1 minute. So let me get a paper towel. And pull tab. Pull tab. I like it when they put pull tabs. Makes it so much easier. Okay, they are in plastic bags, so that's good. So I'm assuming you take it out of the bag since it didn't say anything about removing the bag afterwards. So yeah, anyway. So this is what it looks like. Pretty fully stuffed, it feels like. So I'm going to take it out of this plastic, put it in this paper towel, and get it in the microwave, and I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and I cut it in half just so I could, first of all, let it cool off, but also to show you how thick it is. Right here. So when you get these, when you're microwaving that first, that's a really thick side right there. So when you microwave it the first 3 minutes, and then you flip it over and you push down in the middle, what they're wanting to do is, first basically, it's a big pile of the meats and beans or whatever else is in here. It's all like right here, and it's piled up like one big ball. So once you've done that first 3 minutes, it's thawed out enough to squish out. So with the paper towel still over it, I just flipped it over and then like pushed down and made sure all the fillings kind of went out to the edges. That's all I was doing. So it presses out that big ball of filling over to the edges a little bit more. It's still crispy. I mean, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's crispy on the edges. The middle is a little soft, but the edges are still crispy. So I don't know, worked out pretty good in the microwave for me. So I'll be back once it's cooled off a minute. All right, excuse the crazy hair. It's just getting longer and longer. So I'm gonna take a bite. I'll probably take a bite up here at the crispy part first, and then I'll get down to the softer part. I actually like the texture of the crispy edges. Got some spice to it. It's definitely not for people that don't like spices. You wouldn't want to get this. So it does get a little tingle in the back of your throat, on your tongue. I like the textures though. The flavor of the meat is really good. The texture is really good. It's like it's more shredded than finely ground or anything like that. It's a shredded meat, so that's good. The softer part more has the texture of what you would consider like a burrito. So it doesn't get crispy all the way down. I wish it did. You would have to put it in a skillet and toast both sides of the tortilla basically to get that crispiness all the way down in the middle part down in here. But flavor-wise, it's still pretty decent. Yeah, and I still like the texture of the chicken. Most of what I taste is just like your typical burrito seasoning or something like that. That's what the flavors are. Definitely not bad. You get the flavor of that seasoning, but you also get the flavor of the tortilla You get the a little bit of the meat flavor, more of the peppers and onions. That kind of flavor really comes through. So overall, it's pretty decent. It's not my favorite. I think it's very big, first of all. It's good size, so that's a good thing. Some of the burritos that you get from like a Monterey, or I think it's them, they actually, I like the textures of those a little bit better, but I like their bean and cheese burritos a lot too. This has more going on for it, but the flavors are good. They're just not excellent. So I'm still going to give it a 4 out of 5. I do think it's definitely worth trying out, and I think it's good. I do think it's really good. But the flavors are just, I don't know. I wish there was something a little bit different about it than just, your traditional Mexican flavored meal. So I guess for what it is, it is. So I'm still going to give it a 4 out of 5. It doesn't hit all the buttons for me, and I don't know what I could do differently to hit all the buttons. But for me, it's a 4 out of 5. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.